Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am going to be playing Lumber Tycoon 2 and I am going to be making my casino. Um for those who know or for those who don't know, I have a casino and basically in this casino I will build a bunch of stuff and then a bunch of mini games. Basically, it's a place where you go and play mini games, and yeah, you win prizes. It's basically gambling, but in a good way. So let's begin. So I've been doing this casino project for over a year now, and it's still not done yet. Um, because I built and built and built and built a bunch of times, and I don't know, I have done a bunch of stuff, and still, I feel like something is not right here. So I started remodeling. First, I started with bowling alley. Now I'm doing a pumpkin patch. Now I'm probably gonna do car roulette. And I'm probably gonna do plinko a little bit. And then I'm gonna add some more stuff. And these right here, these they will be removed because they look ugly in my perspective. I think they will be removed or maybe upgraded. I don't know. So, pumpkin hatch. Pumpkin hatch is a pain in the butt to do. So, let me show you guys why. So, if you guys go over to here, yeah, there's a bunch of wiring, and I hate whenever I wire stuff. As you can see, there's a mess over here. You don't even know what connects to what. It's just a huge mess. So yeah, alright. And I'm trying, and back in the day you used to be here and just click these levers, but as you can see, you have no room to walk on. Like you see, you have no room, so you gotta go here, and then it's way too bad. So I decided to build this. By the way, let me give credits to one person. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to his channel and his casino. Hold on, let me search it up. I'm gonna basically copy his casino. I'm gonna inspire myself from his casino. Give me a moment. Let me pull up his channel real quickly. There we go. So, shout out to this guy over here. Oops, hold on. Shout out to this guy over here. Mr. Joe 101. This guy. Shout out to him. He did the casino. And yeah. This is the casino right here. This casino, he has a bunch of cool stuff. And I'm gonna recreate it. But yeah. I'm gonna recreate the casino. So shout out to him. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. Also to his video. To his video, yeah. I'm gonna send a link to in the description to his video. And yeah. Alright, well. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. Should be good. Alright, let's go. So, by the way, I'm in a VC right now, not in my Discord, in Code Prime's 8 Discord. because I'm waiting for Code Primate. I'm trying to get him in VC and maybe talk to him. It depends on his time though. I don't know if he's asleep, if he's here, I have no idea. So I'm waiting on him. Because maybe I will have a chance to play with him again, or maybe we will talk, or I don't know. We will see. But yeah. There we go. We just gotta place these levers. Yeah, there's over like, I would say maybe 50 levers. It's a bunch, but yeah. I don't know if this space is enough. I hope it's enough. If it's not enough, it's gonna be fine. I can make it a little bit bigger. But maybe it will be enough. Maybe. If it's like the exact amount that I need, that'll be incredibly well. This is the second row of levers, so we got one more after that and then we're good. Now the wiring looks horrible. And the only thing I hate about Pumpkin Hatch is this thingy over here. This makes this specific hatch over here to not look good. And I would love to remove it, but I'm too lazy because the wiring is absolutely crazy. Maybe I will do it one day, but for now, I won't do it. I am way too lazy to do it. Alright, well, let's begin. So, get a wire and go to first one. It's gonna be a little bit different than the first ones. To wire. I'm trying my best over here to get this wire into place. There we go. So you gotta remember that the wire is over there waiting. So right over here, that's the wire. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the wire over about there. So hold on. There we go. Should be good. And it opened. It did not open too, which is good. At some point, I think the last lever, this one, I think, at some point it opened 2 hatches. And I was like, what the heck, dude? Why is it opening 2 hatches? And what I did is I took a lever, I inspected the wire to see where it connected to another wire, and I saw it was very close to another wire at some point. And I said, you know what, let me check the connections to see if they are good. And I found a bad connection, and I fixed it. And now it only opens one. I don't know if that problem was here in the past, but let's hope not. And if it was fine because, I mean, this is very rigged. People have told me that this minigame is very, very rigged. But it is addicting. It is very addictive. Honestly. It is addictive. People are addicted to this game. It's a little bit hard. It was very hard to click levers, but now it's a little bit easier in my perspective. It's much easier. Boom, and it opened only one. That's good. That's very close to the pumpkin. I think the pumpkin is about there. By the way, the levers are random. So let's say this one, you expect to open that hatch or that hatch. No, it opens that one. It's random. That's the magic part of this game. That's how this game works. It's completely random. You don't know what to click in order to get the pumpkin. In order to win, you know, in order to get the pumpkin, which is like, well, not to get the pumpkin, but basically in order to win, because you need to click levers until uh, until you open the hatch with the pumpkin inside. And yeah. Oh, oops, hold on. Can that be used? Okay. Yeah, no, that's. Ooh, interesting. Okay. But it's something like that. I'm running out of wires, dude. That's bad. That's kinda not good. I will need to hire somebody or somebody to do this for me. I need to hire someone. I need somebody to give me a bunch of wires. Alright. Dump on only one hatch, which is good. Wait, hatch, right? Hatch. Yeah. So pumpkin hatch. Not patch. Hatch. Yeah, I was confused the first time when I made this. I was like, is it hatch or is it patch? But I realized, like, hatch, because we need to flick hatches. And then check, the pumpkin should be around here. No. Where's the pumpkin? Pumpkin. There it is. It looks a little bit weird in there. Should I try to like move it a little bit so it looks a little bit much better? Yeah, I should. There we go. That should be pretty good. Let me check. So here's how I'm gonna check. Hatch, and then get out. And always in this spot there's a tree growing. Why is there a tree every time I go there? There's a tree growing. Oh, that's much horrible. That's much worse. Okay, hold on. Come on. There we go. Now that's much better. Much better. Okay, cool. I should change the pumpkin, but I will see. So, what do we do next? Let's see. Yeah, we got a wire, even more. So this one is wired, right? This one is good to go. Wait, not this one. This one. Yep, it's good. Alright, next one. Wired. There we go. And this one. By the way, I hope the video is like good quality and it's not lagging. Because I think I used to do videos with a bunch of lag. Like very, very much lag. And yeah. I'm not even joking, there was way too much lag. I think, I'm not sure, but I think. And now I see like the videos are doing pretty good. Like I don't have that much lag anymore. No, we're doing good with the lag. There we go. And okay. Interesting. There we go. Should be good. Yep. Opened one hatch. That's good. Yeah. There's a bunch of wiring to do in the experience. By the way, I almost have 1 year of YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for almost 1 year. So yeah, it's been cool. A year ago, almost 1 year ago, I started YouTube. I wasn't popular, I was just a simple guy trying to follow Code Primate to see what happens if I become a YouTuber. And I started YouTube by playing Oaklands. I was an Oaklands YouTuber. I wanted to start with Lumber Tycoon too, but I don't know, I wanted to start with Oaklands, and it worked. But I didn't really want to go only Oaklands, I wanted Lumber. And I'm always gonna say that I started on YouTube with Oaklands, but after that I went with Lumber. I took a huge break from Oaklands. Well, huge break, I don't know. I don't really play Oaklands anymore. And the reason why is because, I don't know, it gets boring a little bit. It is a good game and fun and interesting game. I like it, I love it. But I don't know. I want to play Lumber. And whenever we are gonna do 1 year of YouTube, whenever I'm gonna have 1 year of being in this YouTube career, I will probably play Oaklands just for the nostalgia. I still remember to this day, I used to watch before I started YouTube, let's say 2 days before I started YouTube, I watched a YouTuber um that was doing drawing. She was drawing, she was painting, and she was starting her intro was like, "Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today?" And it was so fun and cool. I liked her intros a lot. And I said, I don't know, I didn't really want to start with, "Hello, how are you guys doing today?" But I did. I did it. It sounded a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. It sounded a little bit weird, but it was good. Yeah. Oh shoot, hold on. This is way too bad. Look at that. Yeah, and I started my my first ever YouTube video. The intro of it was something like this. "Hello everybody, how are you guys doing?" Or "Hello everybody, how are you guys doing?" Something like that. It was pretty good. Honestly, I liked it pretty much. But when I look back at it, I'm like, man, what did I say? How are you guys doing? I don't know, it was a little bit cringy, you know? But I liked it. It's decent. It's decent. And now, whenever I'm gonna have 1 year of YouTube, I will, um, I will probably play Oaklands. See what I can do in the game. I haven't played Oaklands since Christmas. I last played on Christmas to get the gifts, the new gifts. And I remember I used to have a friend, and dude, he was talking all day. Like, you couldn't even talk, dude. He wouldn't let you talk. He was talking all day long. And let me show you guys an example of him. Let me explain to you guys. Let me show you an example. So, I was playing with him. I was like, hi, hello. I said hi to him. He said hello back. And then he was like, hey, what are we doing today? Like, do you want to go, take the new trees inside the game? Do you want to get the new trees? Okay, let's go get the new trees. Let's go do some other stuff, right? Like, you said yesterday you want to do some other stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. Like, no, it was dude. Like, he was talking. Oh my god. I don't quite remember his name, but he used to talk very much. And I'm happy a little bit that I got rid of him. He was a nice guy. He was a very nice guy. Yeah, he got kindness in him. He was a good guy, but he talked way too much. Way too much. And yeah. Man. And I used to have such a small base, dude. I mean, I liked the game a lot. I really did. I still love the game, but I don't know, there's something that I want to like just keep on going with Lumber. Lumber seems to be more nostalgic to me. I don't want to play like Oaklands that much anymore. And the reason why I played Oaklands for my first ever video is because I saw Code Primate used to play Oaklands a bunch. Like a bunch. He did not play Lumber when I first started, becoming a fan of his. And I was like, you know what? Let me start YouTube and let me start with Oaklands because that's what Code plays now. Oh, that's the pumpkin lever. Well, good luck for those who want to get the pumpkin. It's in the middle. That's the pumpkin lever. You're welcome. Doesn't look obvious, honestly. You can't really see the pumpkin in there, which is good. Man, this will look ugly. Like, look, yeah, it's a little bit, you can see the wires in the air. But that's fine, it's not really, I mean, hey, look at this. Like, come on, who cares about how it looks? It just needs to work, I mean, yeah, it gotta look presentable, but, I really am too lazy to, make it look good. Again. So, yeah. I'm going away from these, levers. I need to, like, find a way. No. Man, this actually looks good. This looks much cleaner. Look at this. And it kind of hides the levers and the stuff, like the wires. Sort of hides them. Yeah. By the way, this back when I first started doing it, it used to be like this. And you couldn't see anything. But now you can see more. Because it's one more step up. Which is good. Looks much more presentable now. It looks much better. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Oh man, I gotta pass this wire through a bunch of stuff. By the way, I DM'd a bunch of people to collab with, but unfortunately they did not respond, and I understand. I DM'd some people that do only one type of content about lumber. I DM'd somebody who is only spook hunting. I DM'd somebody who plays other games now. He doesn't really play lumber anymore. And yeah. And they did not respond. I even friended them. They did not respond at all. Bye-bye. Opened one hatch. That's good. No, guys. And there we go. It's pretty fun making this, but it's boring. Like it takes a while. It is a little bit interesting, but it is boring because you just do the same thing over and over and over again. That's just way too much work. I wish this wire was perfectly fitting in there, but that's fine. I can attach one more smaller wire. As I said, the point of this is to look somewhat presentable and to be working, to work. That's the most important thing. It has to work. For me, something is good as long as it works. And that's the thing for me. If it's good as long as it works. So, yeah. It seems like that wire is way too short, way too long. So, I'm gonna pick myself another wire and I'm gonna connect it. Boom. Open one hatch, we good. Always gotta make sure that it only opens one hatch. Yeah. By the way, I can give you guys an update on my daily life. Yesterday I uploaded a video playing Lumberia. That video, I recorded it in the day when I recorded the video before it. So I recorded this 2 videos in one day. Because yesterday, when I uploaded the video in the morning, I uploaded it in the morning. Yesterday I was very busy. I couldn't talk much, I couldn't go live, I couldn't do much. Because some some people were coming to my house. They live in Canada, and they were somewhat, I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna say it like this. I have basically an uncle. He's not really an uncle, but I'm gonna call him uncle. I'm gonna call him uncle. He's an uncle, basically, to me. And This uncle lives in Canada and he has kids. His children are now grown up, and his son got married 1 year. No, not 1 year ago. A couple of months ago, he got married, and we met in a restaurant, and we hanged around together. We talked to each other, and yesterday was the first time in years when his son came to our house, and his wife's first time when she came to our house. And yeah, his son, my uncle's son, both my uncle and his son lived in the same country that I live in, Romania. And basically, they they lived in Romania for a little while. Then they moved to Canada. No, actually, my uncle moved to Canada. The apartment that my uncle used to live in, his son got it for a few years. He lived inside of it for a few years. Then he moved to Canada too, along his uncle. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, what happened if he was living with his uncle or if he was living at his own house. I would say he was living at his own house. And yeah, long story short, yesterday they came to our house and they needed to, and me and my family needed to clean up our rooms. We needed to clean up the whole house, to make it look good. And I was kind of busy yesterday, and I couldn't really go live and upload and all of that stuff. But today I will try my best. Today, which is Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, today it's Friday, so today, Friday, I will be live, most probably. And yeah, it's a huge deal. Yeah. They stayed at our house till I think 9 p.m. I think around 9 p.m. They stayed in our house. And then they yeah, it was pretty cool. I did not meet them, I did not go and met them, I just stayed in my room, just 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 gaming, just doing what I wanted to do. Didn't really go in there and say hi to them. I know I'm kind of disrespectful, so that's fine. Well, I wasn't really disrespectful. I just wanted to do my own stuff. I didn't want to disturb them. I didn't want to get in their way. So, and yeah, I was very busy yesterday. Today, maybe I will go live. And the day before, yesterday, the days before, when I didn't go live, in those days I felt really sick. I'm not sick, I felt really bad. Like, I had the stomach ache, as I told you guys, I had a huge stomach ache, and I did not feel good at all for like 3 days. And now I feel good. Now I do feel a little bit better. And would you look at that? Wow, it's almost perfect. Well, you know what that means? We gotta destroy this. a little bit and then redo it. Oh, man. Well, this is bad, but it is what it is. Let me get the wood. Yeah, and it was pretty fun yesterday. It was pretty cool. Well, not really, because I needed to change rooms. I wasn't in my or in the room where I live stream from, record from, and stuff. So I wasn't really in the studio, if you really want to call it the studio. It's not really a studio. It's more of a, you know. Okay. Oh man, there's one wire that does not allow me to do much stuff. Okay, that's fine. I need to move this wire a little bit. There we go. Are they working? 3, 5, 3, 5. Good. Alright. Now, will this fit is my question. I don't think so. Okay. I need to move this wire. So. And there's the connection. Do this. And boom. Now we can put this thingy over here. Perfection. And now we put this. And then we need one more stud. So I will put posts. There we go. Oh my goodness. I just... When I sneeze, it's not loud at all. Like, when I sneeze, you cannot even tell I'm sneezing. Like, I can tell you guys, bro, it happened so many times when my family did not recognize when I sneezed. Because I usually, when I sneeze, I don't let it all out. I just hold in my nose. And I know that's not good. I know that's not good. And I might not do it again. Because it's not very good. So, yeah. But usually my sneezes are kind of loud. Not loud, are kind of silent. Like, if I don't hold my nose when I sneeze, it's not that loud. It's not that loud. My sneeze is more of a... I don't know how to call it, but it's a cute sneeze. I don't know, it's a cute-ish sneeze. It's not like a huge chew or something like that. No. Because I heard, like, people who actually like, sneeze like wowzers, dude. But yeah, even my brother sneezes huge, man. He sneezes like wowzers. But yeah, you know. But I mean, you know, it's fine. Yeah. I had one classmate that used to sneeze so loud. Hold on. 1 by 2 by 1. So 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. There we go. I used to have a classmate, dude, when he sneezed, the whole freaking classroom freaking shake. Dude, I'm not even joking, the whole classroom. I felt my chair was literally shaking a little bit when he sneezed. I am not even exaggerating. Yeah. When I sneeze, it's not very, like, awkward. It's not that embarrassing, honestly. But I don't really like that my sneezes are, I don't know, actually, they are fine. I like my sneezes. I'm not like having those huge sneezes that people have, you know? And I like that about me. I'm silent, like, in everything. In voice and, you know? It's pretty, it's pretty good. Yeah. 95, dude, I'm very horrible. I'm horrible at cutting these, dude. I'm the worst. Come on, man. There we go. That's one stud exactly. You gotta be joking. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, that's not gonna make it. So, bloop. And we need more wood. Yeah, so I watched a video where it explained to kids that a few times, like the title was something like this: a few times where you almost died and you didn't make them notice. Like, actually, you could die from stuff that you seem that they are normal, but they are not normal. For example, whenever you hold in your sneeze, do not be, embarrassed in a specific, in a class or anything. And that guy told everybody, bro, just don't hold it in, just go for it. Just go for it because it's a normal thing after all. People sneeze. It's a normal phenomenon. That's how our body works. It's completely normal to sneeze. And yeah, and I kinda get that. I really kinda get that. And I'm telling you guys the same thing. Don't hold it in. Let it all out. It's not a huge deal if you sneeze out loud. Yeah, maybe somebody will tell you like, oh my gosh, why did you sneeze that loud? Ignore them. Ignore the complaints. Just go sneeze, do your own thing. Don't think that you're embarrassing yourself because you're totally not. And if you are, that's totally fine. It's totally normal. People will understand that it's totally normal to sneeze. Yeah, another example. Um, Whenever you watch a movie, right, and you stay in your bed, laid down, not a huge deal, relaxed, basically, and your body is relaxed. And then let's say your DoorDash arrives, your KFC arrives, and you rush out of your bed, like instantly. You wake up out of your bed and you go to get your food from DoorDash or whatever, and you feel like your vision is kind of blurry. Your legs kind of forget their role, like you feel pain basically in your legs. Your brain starts pumping more blood, your heart starts to, beat more. That's basically one, I don't know how to call it, but it's normal and it happens usually whenever you get up very fast. What happened over there? That was crazy. Okay. And it's completely normal to happen. It's completely normal. And yeah, and that guy told everybody, next time you wanna do this, next time you wanna, get up off your bed, Do it slow. Don't rush. There's no point of rushing. Get up slowly. Let your body know that you are going to walk. Let your body know that. Because if your body doesn't know, you just do it instantly, it will be mad. So yeah. That's one time when you could actually die if you would get up your bed really fast and you will walk like let's say a mile or 2 miles or 2 kilometers. Like that's bad. Yeah. So we got 45 minutes of recording. As I said, this is not done yet. More than half of it is done, but I'm gonna do more off camera. I'm gonna see what I will do. I'll do more in my live stream. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of your day or week or however you guys want to call it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all of those cool stuff as you usually do. If you want to do them, go ahead. If you don't want to do them, that's totally fine. What matters is the fact that you're here, you enjoyed the video, and that's the most important thing for me. So thank you guys so much for that. Have a wonderful day once again, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.